There's something about me in life. I've made up my mind to be intentional, to be dynamic, to be desperate in knowing what to do. I'm a desperate, passionate, intentional woman. I will never settle for less. I hate mediocrity. I hate things done anyhow. I hate looking at myself in the mirror and not liking what I see. So I do everything to know. In all you're getting, get knowledge. In all you're getting, get understanding. I'm bringing you to a special edition of Shematters this week. It's going to be a blast. Please don't listen alone. Quickly. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ́ program ní kẹ́tì lè sọ fún gbogbo obìnrin. It's for women. Àgàgà àwọn obìnrin in a class. Ẹ máa gbọ́ tí n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ lọ sáré bá mi máa pe àwọn èèyàn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin àgbàlagbà. Tẹ̀tí marry fún bíi 20, 30, 25, 40 years. Ẹ tètè pe àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yín tẹ́jọ wà ní group. Ẹ bá mi ṣe group broadcast sí group yín. Ẹ wo ẹ gbọ́ Shematters ní. Ẹ wo ẹ gbọ́ Shematters ní. Today's Shematters will liberate you, will set you free, will give you your inheritance amongst them that are sanctified. It will give you your inheritance in life. Á gbé ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ fún ẹ. Á gbé ògo ẹ fún ẹ. Á gbé nǹkan tó lè máa fi yangàn títí láíláí gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́. Shematters ní yìí ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. This is Shematters on Fresh FM 104.9 Oshogbo. On behalf of Dr. Yinka Joel-Ayefele, a leader in Fresh FM Nigeria, an excellent man, I welcome you to Shematters on Fresh FM 104.9 Oshogbo. Make sure you don't listen to this episode alone. Call your friends, your neighbors, your acquaintances, anybody around you that is married for 25, 30 years. This is a special edition, a very unique one for that matter. Some people are saying, you better take your pen and paper. You don't know that you store knowledge. What you are going to be learning today, you will need it when you are also married for those years and you have that age at hand. Let me read this text to you. Good day, madam. Please, I need your advice. I'm 71 years. My wife is 63 years. I always have a problem with my wife in sex matters. She's always complained that I do ask for sex. She's always telling me that we should not have sex more than 1 or 2 times a week due to our age. Please, your advice. Màá fọgbọ́n lo gbogbo tèní níbọ̀ máa kọ́ àwọn èèyàn ní nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Mọ́mì, grandma, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa. Women College of Ministry, a máa resume January. Ẹ tètè ya bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní text báyìí torí ó dàbí pé àwọn grandpa, mo máa ń kọ́ àwọn obìnrin practical sex ní Women College of Ministry. Torí mo mọ̀ yìí pé it's a women training school. Má rò pé torí pé wọ́n pè ní College of Ministry. No. Ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ọgbọ́n fún obìnrin. Ilé ẹ̀kọ́ tó máa ń jẹ́ kí obìnrin mọ̀ wípé òun mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń wọ̀n, á jẹ́ kó mọ̀ nǹkan tó wọ̀n. A máa resume ní January 20, 2024. 28th of January 2024. Quickly send a text now pé mo fẹ́ lọ Women College of Ministry, mo fẹ́ lọ Women Training School. Send a number to 090 2010 1080 090 2010 1080. January 20, 2024 la máa resume. Ẹ mọ reason tí mo fi sáré gbé yẹn wọlé ni wípé grandma, títí tí ọkọ yín máa fi wọ kòtò náà máa fẹ́ ní ìṣe ìbálòpọ̀ o. If you want to enjoy your life, make sure your husband is sexually satisfied. ẹ̀yin obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ti kọ àsìkò ìbálòpọ̀, my head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes, they are paining me. I pray you will not die of arthritis. Ìgbà yẹn lọ́rùn máa dùn yín. Ìgbà yẹn lára máa ro yín. Ìgbà yẹn nínú yín ò ní dùn. Ìgbà yẹn ni mo ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣe nǹkan fún mi ẹ ṣe, mo ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣe nǹkan fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ ṣe, ẹ wá fẹ́ sọ ìbálòpọ̀ di pankẹ́rẹ́. Let me tell you the truth. Obìnrin 5 ló wà láyé ọkùnrin kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àwọn kan wà ń ta ń bẹ̀ yẹn. A jẹ́ kó mọ́tà, jẹ́ kó ṣòwò, jẹ́ kó jèrè, má jẹ́ kó èrè oko délé. They will let your husband work. They will let him labor. They won't let him bring the blessing of his labor to the house. That is the generation we are living in. This generation, wọ́n fi ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ni o. Tó bá wẹ̀ kó jáde, kí ló wà ń bẹ̀? Máa jáde. Báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa wo ayé ẹ̀ sùnsùnsùn tó máa gbé oúnjẹ alẹ́ ìfólógbò jẹ? That is unwise. If you have been listening to Moment to Ponder, I've been talking about wisdom. You don't throw your life to the streets. You don't destroy your life in the name of assumption. Assumption mo fi gbogbo ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí sọ lórí Moment to Ponder. Kí ló dé gan? Ṣé oúnjẹ ni? Mọ́mì, oúnjẹ ni fọ́kùnrin. You don't know how many men cry. Ọkùnrin kan ti sun ẹkún kíkorò lénìí lórí ìbálòpọ̀ yìí. Ìyàwó mi á máa ṣe mí, á máa tì mí dànù, á máa ṣe mí bí ẹ pé mo látẹ̀, mo lárùn. Ẹkún o, mi ìṣeré o, mi lè purọ́ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. I can't impress you and get depressed. I don't have to lie. I don't have to exaggerate. These are the things I listen to every day. The man was crying today that his wife is treating him as if he's not a man. He's not a human being. All in the name of, I want to have sex with you. Now, the question is, we all married because of sex. Maybe I should explain myself again. I've said it in one of the episodes. Because sexual issue has become a major problem. Nínú marriage, one dẹni sọ is very stubborn. He will not listen. I don't know what is wrong with her. Irọ́ lẹ máa gbọ́, kò sẹ́ni tó máa mọ̀ pé ìdí wàhálà yẹn gangan ibi ìbálòpọ̀ ló jókòó sí. That's the problem. Nobody would, except we that are counselors and professionals, la máa béèrè pé báwo sexual life. Ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Submit to your husband. Gbogbo ariwo submit. Respect is on sex, yo. And let me tell you the truth. Mo ń bọ̀ lórí ibi tí mò ń lọ lénìí. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ìbéèrè tí mo kà, mọ́mí 63, daddy 71 ló ń complain o. Daddy 71 wants to have sex every day. Yes. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ dálẹ̀ lénìí, mo mọ̀ pé agbára mi náà ò lè ka, ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ pé agbára Ọlọ́run ka. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ tòótọ́ fún yín lénìí. Anybody can give your husband food. There are best restaurants in town. Anybody can give your husband, kí ló tún fẹ́ yẹn náà? Oúnjẹ náà ni. Àti oúnjẹ ni. Anybody can give him food. Anybody can give him sex. That's the truth. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà ń ta. Wọ́n kún títì, mi fẹ́ dárúkọ yín náà mọ̀ wọ́n. Àwọn simple women, simple girls, wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀. They don't care. They will give them for free. They can even be giving them money to give them. You know how many people have told me today, that the girls are the one giving my husband money, paying them to have them sexually. You will not have one. He will not be begging you. Wà wá ṣe bíi pé ṣe ló kó góòlù sí ara tiẹ̀. Who does that? Sex is not a weapon in a relationship. Sex should not be a weapon of your warfare. That is a carnal weapon. The weapon of our warfare, they are not carnal. They are mighty through God. To the pulling down of the strongholds, casting down imagination and putting into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. The moment you are using sex as a weapon of your warfare or for your warfare, you are setting yourself up for destruction in your marriage. And let me be honest with you. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí, ó deep o. You know why I'm saying it's very deep? The moment you allow the wall to be broken, the moment the edge is broken, madam, ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi? Your children will suffer the consequences of infidelity. Àwọn ọmọ yín á jẹ ìyà pé ọkọ yín ṣàgbèrè. Kò sí ọkùnrin náà tó ṣàgbèrè láyé yìí tó hàn sáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tí ò damage àwọn ọmọ yẹn. I'm a therapist, I'm a counselor. At any point in time, the moment that happens, it has reduced the worth and the value of your children. If you have that understanding, you will do everything to keep your marriage. Don't get me wrong. There are some men that they have sexual problem. Ọ̀tọ̀ nìyẹn, mo sọ yẹn jẹjọ addiction nìyẹn. I'm talking about a man that you yourself you know as his wife that he has vowed not to sleep around. Àwọn yẹn ni mo lọ́rọ̀ bá sọ lénìí. You can fi ọwọ́ ọkọ ẹ gbáyà pé beat your chest and say, my husband is a holy man. My husband cannot commit adultery. It's only me my husband have. You are going to be a wicked woman. I'm sorry to use that word. Should I be sorry? I don't have to be sorry. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni kọ́ máa sọ. You are a very, very unfair woman. It is evil for you to have that record of your husband. And the next thing is, leave me alone. I'm tired. Mo fẹ́ nǹkan ẹ̀ fún mi. Ṣe báyìí. And you know that this man, he may not give you what you want. He may not be able to answer some of your questions. But you know in your heart of hearts that this man is a clean man. Is a godly man. You have never sensed any extramarital relationship. Deny him of sex is unfair. And fair must be fair. Let me start by explaining to grandpa what is going on with grandma that is making her not to want to have sex. There is something we call menopause. Men do have their own, but I'm not talking about men today. When a woman gets to a certain age that she's no more menstruating, tí obìnrin bá ti dé ibì kan tó di pé kò ṣe nǹkan oṣù mọ́, nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé á rò pé òun ti fẹ́ ya wèrè nítorí àwọn nǹkan tí ó máa là kọjá during menopausal stages. These menopausal symptoms, àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí nǹkan oṣù obìnrin bá ti ń dá lọ tàbí tó bá ti dá pátápátá, àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìyàwó yín, grandpa, ó wà lára ẹ̀ tí ìbálòpọ̀ tí ò fi ṣe déédé mọ́, tó fi jẹ́ pé dáàdì mama complain pé mọ́mì 67 years wọn ò jẹ́ kán bá wọn ṣe àṣepọ̀ mọ́. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ní wípé màmá ti ń wọ menopause, màmá ti ń ní àwọn nǹkan tá à ń pè ní tí nǹkan oṣù wa bá ti ń dá lọ àbí tó ti tán, and at 67 màmá ò lè máa ṣe nǹkan oṣù mọ́. Ìbálòpọ̀ máa ń dàbí pé wọ́n ń gba ìnilára ni. Kò kí ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wá sí ara obìnrin mọ́ tí obìnrin bá ti wọ menopause. menopause mean pé àkókò yẹn nǹkan oṣù ti ń dá lọ. Àwọn míì wọ́n máa rí lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó bá ti wọ 40, ẹlòmíì tẹ̀ ti wọ menopause at 40 something. Pápápá á ti máa lọ, ìmíì á wá lóṣù kan, lóṣù méjì, ìgbà míì kò tiẹ̀ ní wá fọ́sẹ̀ mẹ́fà, fóṣù mẹ́fà, tó bá tún yá tún wá, tó bá tún yá tún lọ. Ó ti ń di pé nǹkan oṣù wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgbàlagbà láti 60, láti time tí wọ́n bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ menopause yẹn, that will be a time where she cannot even experience or enjoy good sexual relationship again. Now, the problem is, would the man run away? No. Tí mi bá parí ẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀, màá parí ẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. But mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ kí àwọn obìnrin mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ya wèrè. You are not going mad. It is menopause. Màmá, tẹ́ bá ti wọ menopause, kì í ṣe pé ẹ fẹ́ ya wèrè. Nǹkan tá à ń pè ní menopause ni. Àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ń rí, what are the symptoms of menopausal feelings that we have when we have reached that place where we are no more menstruating? Ìbéèrè grandpa ló gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí jáde o, because I've been wondering. And somebody also told me, Mommy, please talk about this on Shematters. So, Bíbélì dẹ̀ sọ pé láàánú olódodo méjì, out of 2 or 3 witnesses, the truth will be established. So that was why I said, okay, let me address these very crucial, sensitive issues that has made some grandpa to go and look for Orente, have made some grandpa to go and look for another woman, to make some grandpa to say, wá, èmi ò lè fi sára bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Lóòótọ́ mo ti dàgbà ṣùgbọ́n mi ò dàgbà dé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Most grandpas, most men who are even in their middle age, wondering, why would my wife say no? Hey, she's just 45, she's 50. I am 60. I still want to have sex till I'm 90. So what's happening? This is how marriages are beginning to have issues. Ìdí nìyẹn tó jẹ́ pé mo ní láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ nípa kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gan. Why tí obìnrin máa fi sọ pé ọkọ tó ń sọ pé àwọn jọ máa wà dọjọ́ ogbó ni, ó wá di pé mò ń sá sẹ́yìn. Kì í ṣe wípé wọ́n ń sá sẹ́yìn o. Àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó dá ara obìnrin rú, mi fẹ́ sọ pé ọpọlọ, tí wọ́n bá ti ń súnmọ́ menopause. Tí ó bá di pé nǹkan oṣù kò wá déédéé mọ́, they will start having serious emotional, psychological, even physical challenges. And when those things are there, oh my God, sex will be the least thing in their mind or on their mind. So at times they will think, ìgbà yẹn lẹ máa ráwọn obìnrin míì tó máa sọ pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe àwọn o, ẹnìkan táwọn lọ́fà lẹ́sẹ̀, ẹnìkan táwọn lọ́fà lórí. Sometimes they go so spiritual because they can't explain exactly what is going on in their body. Ẹlòmíì lè sọ pé àbí àìsàn, àwa máa pe oríṣiríṣi àìsàn síra ẹ̀ lára, whereas it is simple menopausal crisis. And I will start breaking it down. The first thing that happens to a woman that is going through menopause is, we call it hot flush. Wọ́n kàn déédéé láàgùn wá lójijì. Gbogbo ojú aṣú, àgùn nìyẹn o. Àwọn orí fífọ́ kan tí ò ṣeé ṣàlàyé. You are not going mad. It is menopause. Shematters is a program that helps you to know what is going on. Daddy, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ fọkàn sí àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí. Kẹ́ máa rí pé, kẹ́ máa study ìyàwó yín, ẹ wá rí pé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ sọ pé rárá at 60, at 50, at 40 something. The moment this menopausal symptoms comes in, it distorts the system of a woman. Ó máa da gbogbo system obìnrin rú ni, á wá ṣe bí ẹ pé you need to understand, wọ́n máa admit àwọn obìnrin míì back to back they might not be able to put their fingers on what exactly is the problem. It is menopause. Hot flushes, àwọn àágùn tó máa ń dédé wá lójijì. Headaches, orí fífọ́ ṣá. Mo sọ fún yín pé wọn ò ní get ara wọn. Irun tó ti ki tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ti lọ́wọ́ á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fẹ́lẹ́. Àdí pé irun mi mo rántí ẹnìkan wọ́n ti pé 60, wọ́n ti máa wọ 64 báyìí. Wọ́n bá wò pé irun mi ò máa pọ̀ mọ́, kí ló ń ṣe irun mi? Ó ti ń thin out. Then ká máa gbàgbé nǹkan. Loss of memories. Ká máa rántí pé níbo mo fi kíní sí báyìí. Olúwa tún lọ yàrá, á tún jáde, á tún padà, á tún wọlé pé I left this thing somewhere, where it is. Ẹlòmíì wá nǹkan sìn. Document ibi tó fi sí kò rántí mọ́. Menopause ó máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún obìnrin. Then àìlèrò oorun sùn, sleepless disturbance. Àìlèrò oorun sùn. Wọ́n ṣe máa yí kiri nìyẹn. Most of these things, we are going to be addressing them, but I want you to know that you are not running mad. It is menopausal or premenopausal symptoms. Premenopausal is simple. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀. Pre-event. Pre-meditation. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ni. But then the real menopause is nígbà tó wá dé gan tán. Nínú pre yẹn a sì máa ń ṣe nǹkan oṣù díẹ̀díẹ̀ kéréje. But tó bá ti wá wọ proper menopause, there is no menstruation again. And that's why you have sleep disturbance. Bad dreams, strange dreams. Ẹlòmíì àlá kan lé o. Ẹlòmíì oríṣiríṣi àlá. Ẹ̀rọ àwọn obìnrin àgbàlagbà yẹn, àgàgà wọn ìyá, wọ́n lọ gbàdúrà. Ìmí á lọ kírun pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Àbí wọ́n lé òun lójú oorun ni? Àbí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú oorun ni? You are not going mad, mama, sister mi. It is a menopausal symptoms. Then etí á máa ṣèyàn bákan. Imú á máa ṣe bí ìgbà téèyàn ní kàtá etí. Gbogbo ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Màá máa kà sí wa létí o. Tẹ́ bá ti rí tìyàwó yín bẹ̀. Then most men, you have to be sensitive to your wife, especially when it comes to their feelings at this time. This is the time most women feel so irritable. Mo sì máa débẹ̀ yẹn o. Then ara ríro, muscle pain. Á dàbí nǹkan rìn lára èèyàn. Then ká wá máa làágùn lóru bọ̀yọ̀. Hot flush tún yàtọ̀ o. Ìyẹn ògùn yẹn á kọ̀ọ̀kan dédé wá ní ṣù. Olúwa máa sun lójú sunú mú. Then lálẹ́, Olúwa máa làágùn. Ìgbà míì, èèyàn tún máa feel pé heat ti pọ̀ jù. Overheating, night sweat. Feelings are so overwhelming that one can start having what I call problem in breathing, loss of tone, then ara máa wálẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn ara tó ti dìde obìnrin ṣe mọ̀. Apart from pé ṣe mọ̀ tóbìnrin bá bímọ tẹ́lẹ̀, we used to have after some time ó máa hàn pé àbí gbogbo ara ti wálẹ̀. But when premenopausal or menopausal symptoms comes in, it will make somebody to lose tone. Ẹlòmíì lè máa á kàn máa ṣì. Like you are losing color. You are losing tone. Then, of course, a mọ̀ wípé àwọn ọmọ wa ti mú rẹpẹtẹ ṣùgbọ́n a tún á máa lọ́lẹ̀ sí nítorí pé kí ni, we start losing weight. And that is why when you notice people that are on the fat side, the moment they get to menopause, they will start losing weight, shortening. And most women that are on the big side, the moment they get to menopausal symptoms, what happens is they start to lose weight. Some will gain weight depending on the body metabolism. Ẹlòmíì á máa sanra rẹpẹtẹ, ẹlòmíì á dẹ̀ máa gbẹ. Ó depend lórí bí ara èèyàn bá ṣe rí. Then the skin will be dry. Dry skin on the back of your hands. ṣe mọ̀ gbogbo akàn lé, then general skin dryness. Àsìkò yẹn la máa sọ fáwọn obìnrin pé àmì tí ìfẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nù. Then ẹlòmíì á wá ní ẹ̀yìn ń ro mí, egungun ń ro mí, apá ń ro mí, oríṣiríṣi part of your body will be aching you. That's why you see some people they have a lot of spondylosis. Then ibi ẹsẹ̀ wọn á máa dún kre 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 kre, ẹsẹ̀ wọn á máa dún, gbogbo oríkèéríkèé ara. Ẹ wo, kò yẹ kí obìnrin kó jẹ̀yà, torí pé kí ni bí a ṣe dá wa pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń yọjú síyàn lára láti tá bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan oṣù. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò dáadáa. When you start your menstruation till you end your menstruation, there must be one thing or the other happening to us as women. That is why the life of a woman is so fragile that a woman should not be treated anyhow. Ẹ rántí pé mo ṣe episode kan tí mo kọrin fáwọn ìyá torí pé kí ni ẹlòmíì tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan oṣù báyìí ó máa sunkún, á máa yíra ńlẹ̀, á máa ṣe terrible pain for starting menstruation. Then you now finish, you are finishing menstruation again, you are going through so much. Fungal infection, àwọn bóyá ibi èékánná ń dùn yàn, infection oríṣiríṣi á kàn máa yọjú sára. I will still tell us what to do, but I want every woman hearing me today to know that you are not going mad. It is menopause. Then ojú á wúwo, ojú àwọn èèyàn míì ó máa yó ní gbogbo bíi níbi ìsàlẹ̀ torí pé kí ni they are going through serious menopausal crisis. Don't forget, grandpa, ẹ bá mi send ìyàwó yín sí Women College of Ministry, Women Training School. Àgàgà ẹ̀yin tó ti jẹ́ wípé ìbálòpọ̀ ti di iṣẹ́. Péèyàn dàgbà kò ní ìpè kéèyàn má gbádùn ọkọ èèyàn o. Àwọn nǹkan tèmi máa ń kọ́yàn níbẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. A máa kọ́ra wa bá tiẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe. Mi ì fẹ́ máa sọ yẹn lórí afẹ́fẹ́. We are resuming January 2024. Come and start the new year in a new way. The number to text for the Women College of Ministry, Women Training School is 090 2010 1080. 090 2010 1080. Should I quickly say it again? You are not going mad. It is menopause. What a woman go through when their period is closing up, when they are getting to the close of age, cannot be explained. They are in pain. They are going through a lot. But who will understand? Sometimes they don't even know what is going on. I said it before that some of them will be coming out of hospital in and out. Today they are in the hospital, next tomorrow they are back. They can't just imagine the kind of dream, sweat, their heart palpitating, so many things. Heart palpitation. Àyà wọn máa já pìpìpìpì. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tó tún ti ń lálàá oríṣiríṣi tẹ́lẹ̀. Then eléyìí ni mo fẹ́ tẹnu mọ́. All these things mo máa break it down. I know I cannot finish it this week. I'm going to continue next week. Don't tell me I'm still young. What do I know about menopause? You better learn something. Especially when I begin to give you the way out of it. You must learn that living your life in a way of pain is not good. We have a way out. There's always a way out. God has given us everything that pertains to life and godliness in Christ Jesus. In this life, forget even religion. Life ye. God gave us brain so that God can rest. That's why we have doctors, we have professionals, we have counselors, we have teachers, we have mechanics, we have organizers, we have plumbers. Torí ẹ̀ la ṣe ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi iṣẹ́ ká lè sinmi. Ọlọ́run fún wa lọ́pọlọ ká lè sinmi ni. Ìtorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ pé kò ń ṣe àrùn tí ò gbóògùn, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan tí a lè manage tá a bá ti ń la gbogbo àwọn nǹkan ìkọjá. Mo fẹ́ sọ eléyìí. Àwọn obìnrin tó bá ti ń wọ menopause tàbí tó ti wọ menopause, wọ́n máa ń wà volatile. Wọ́n á jágbe, wọ́n á kanra, wọ́n á ṣe, wọ́n á mọ̀. Volatile emotions. Ìgbà míì wọ́n á bú sẹ́kún, wọ́n á wọ depression. Wọ́n á máa sunkún pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Nǹkan tí ò tó nǹkan wọ́n á ti dá mi lójú. Nǹkan tí ò tó nǹkan wọ́n á ti máa sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ wọn ò wá kí ń mọ̀, àwọn ọmọ wọn ọkùnrin. Kí ló ṣe mọ́mì sìn? Wọ́n kàn rojọ́, wọ́n kàn bínú. Ìyàwó ọmọ náà tún dáràn, ọmọ tún dógo. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, you are not mad. It is menopause. And I notice that people don't really talk about these things. Hey, you know I'm still coming back to something, no? Then ẹkún, depression. Ikùn èèyàn á tún wá tóbi bákan, bloating, indigestion, àti gbọ̀nsẹ̀ ńgbà míì á diṣẹ́. Constipation. Wàá kọ́ ẹlòmíà ní àyà òun báyìí ló ń jẹ́ dúró sí, ọ̀nà ọ̀fun báyìí ló ń jẹ́ dúró sí. You are not mad. It's menopause. Ikùn á tóbi, mo ti sọ yẹn o. Then wàá wá fẹ́ máa jẹ nǹkan tó dùn ṣá, nǹkan tó dùn ṣá. If tó bá lọ jẹ́ pé you have diabetes and you are now eating sweet things, just know that you are not mad. It's menopause. Ibi tí mo fẹ́ lọ ní torí ibi tí grandpa ti complain nìyẹn. Ibi tí a ti ń ṣe ìbálòpọ̀, àgbẹ̀ fúrúfúrú, dryness in their private parts of a woman. And that is why, honestly, it is no longer pleasurable for them to have sex. Because that place, naturally speaking, has to be lubricated. Now that it's dry, it's a problem for any woman that has gotten to menopause or is going through menopausal stages that she will get to. Now, this one, it is where problem is in marriage. Daddy, màá kọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe, màá fọgbọ́n sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ lákòókò yẹn. Nǹkan tá a lè ṣe láti jẹ́ kí ọjọ́ ogbó wa, old age wa, kó má wá dàbí pé má lọ wẹ́lòmí o. Àìmọye ọkùnrin tó sọ fún mi pé kí mo fẹ́ ṣe. It's a tough place to be. But men, daddies, when you have a commitment, this is the time to stay with your wife and let us weather these storms together. Àsìkò téèyàn dúró de ìyàwó èèyàn nìyẹn. Kájọ rin ìrìn yẹn, kájọ forí rọ, kájọ forí jágbó ẹ̀, ká wá bọ́ síbùtí ògo. Táwọn ọmọ wa fi lè máa sọ pé daddy and mommy, they were together when they were 60, 70, 80, even in their old age. That is something we have to think about when we are experiencing vaginal dryness during menopausal period of our wives. Now, this period, they used to have frequent urine infection. That's why when you are going through menopause, you must watch the toilet you are using. Even if you wee on the floor. Ká sọ pé mò ń bá yín ara wa, àwọn màmá mi tó wà ní abúlé sọ̀rọ̀, grassroots. You cannot be weeing anywhere. Bóyá ẹlòmíì tó ibi tẹ́ ti wee ni ẹlòmíì náà ti tọ̀. Òun dẹ̀ ní infection, á kàn gbé wọlé ni. Kẹ́ tó mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ. Constant urine infection. Ṣé wá rí ara títa? Burning sensation. Káàkiri gbogbo ara kan máa tàyàn, á máa dàbí pé Then of course, low libido. Mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀, mo kàn tún sọ ni. Kò ní sí pé ẹ wá rí màmá 40, màmá 70 or 60 or 50 kó wá lọ sọ pé baálé mi ó yá. àsìkò tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sóbìnrin tó máa ní baálé mi ó yá òun ni tó bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bóyá age 21, 22, 23 tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ marry. But when you are clocking or you are clicking or you are tickling the clock of menopause, you begin to experience some of these strange feelings that could truncate your marriage and make you bitter. Ẹlòmíì kò bọ́kọ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ o. Ó ti dòdì torí pé kí ni ìkanra ti lé dádì lọ, wọn ò ní mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe pé ìyá ya wèrè, menopause ni. Fluctuation of emotions, èní á sunkún, èní á wọ depression, all those things would definitely make a man to feel like ta mo ṣẹ̀, kí ni mo ṣe, kí ló dé, ṣé yóò ń ṣẹ̀ mo ṣẹ̀ ni mo ṣáà ti bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn lobìnrin máa ń jókòó sí ibi tí à ń pè ní bad or gloomy mood or dark mood. Wọ́n wà níbi tó dúdú tó grey because they are not finding it easy at all. It's not easy for any woman when they get to that place, and every man should understand. Now, I'm not saying you should understand to suffer. I'm going to get to where we are going. We need to understand one fact. These are normal experience. It's not cosmetic. It's not doctored. Your wife is not pretending. She's not lying. Men has to show empathy and sympathy. Ó yẹ ká wọ bàtà àwọn ìyàwó wa, ká wá fi ìfẹ́ tó pé hàn, ká wá fi affection hàn. Kì í ṣe wípé a máa sọ pé kí ló ṣe ẹ́, ó ń purọ́, máa wẹ́ ẹlòmíì àti ẹ̀múyàwó ẹ̀lù pẹ̀lú menopausal symptoms tó fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ dàbí pé mo sọ o, you are not crazy, you are not going mad, it is menopause. That alone is enough to put a woman in a very, very difficult position emotionally, mentally, psychologically. When a woman is depressed, when you are losing memory, when your hair is losing, you are losing your hair, when you are beginning to feel volatile, nǹkan kékeré bá ara kan ẹ wá kanra wá bínú wá pariwo, táyẹ̀ ń ṣe pìpìpì tó kàn ń tóbi sí tó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, ẹlòmíì máa gbẹ sí kò ní mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe òun, wàá jẹun kò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ á dúró sáyà, constipation gbogbo ẹ̀ wàá máa wò pé kí leléyìí. Every man must be tender, must be nice, must be calm, must be good to his wife at the time. That would motivate her to manage herself even when she doesn't feel like having sex. Now, another thing I want to say before I close. Hey, just imagine, ẹ kàn bá mi rò dáadáa pé kí menopause kó wá bá bitterness, ìjà tá jàjàjà tí ò parí, ọmọ ó márì kò bímọ, gbogbo ọmọ ò tíì márì, ìtólóhùn márì ìjà lójoojúmọ́. Mò ń sọ àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní old age. Just imagine, your kids are struggling. Some of them are married, no children. Some of them have children. They're always fighting. Now, in your own home, you have a lot of unresolved conflicts. How your husband made a financial decision. You just said, mo fẹ́ lọ ra ọjà yẹn. Má lọ, ìyàwó ọkọ mi má lọ. Dàpọ̀ máa fọ́ kankan. Rà. Owó á wá tán. Gbèsè á wá wọlé. Owó school ṣe san. Hey! Àti jẹun lé dọ̀ràn. Gbogbo mọ́tò ti lọ, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń wa mọ́tò ẹ̀ wá ń fẹsẹ̀ rìn. Imagine tó bá ń bá menopause mọ́ obìnrin lára. She would be going crazy plus the menopause. Let me put it this way. Kò lè ṣe kíjà má wà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti dàgbà ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn arúgbó tó ti wọ menopause tó ti marry for 25 years ẹ̀yin ni mo dedicate eléyìí fún. Tí àwọn kankan bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ìdílé wa ẹ jẹ́ ká parí ẹ̀. Let's resolve this conflict. Let us manage this crisis before menopause comes. Ẹlòmíì ò tí wọ menopause o, ọkọ ẹ̀ ò fọkàn mọ́ nínú marriage torí pé kí ni àwọn ọjà ti gbin ní kún. There's so many things that had happened that the woman is regretting and the man is still saying, I'm the head, macho, I'm still the man. Denial. But for the woman, the reality of first few years of marriage, infidelity, tí ò parí, bóyá gbàtẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ marry, ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ kan ni, tàbí obìnrin kan tó jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́, tàbí nǹkan kan, something just happened that is not settled in the heart of the woman. Ó ṣáà manage, màá jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀ torí ọmọ mi, torí ọmọ la ṣe ń jìyà, ká ṣáà máa forí tì í ká fi tún ní tẹ́lọ́rùn, bó pẹ́ ó bóyá àórèrè jẹ́, don't mind my voice. But the point is, your wife will stay there because of the children, not that she's enjoying the marriage. Now, let me tell you the dangerous part. Sherry, before the menopausal crisis, the man is still strong, is still rich, girls are pursuing him, and the woman is feeling the heat. Adẹjọ kówó ìjọ ni o, ó wá lọ gbóbìnrin, adẹjọ kówó ìjọ ni o, ó wá aṣá máa gbogbo a máa dùn pé ṣé ayé lélẹ̀, is this a life? Imagine, by the time she's setting into menopause, that is the time age is telling grandpa go back home. Ṣé rí pé kò sí ilé téèyàn fẹ́ padà lọ, kò sí ara téèyàn fẹ́ fọwọ́ pa, ara ti dòkúta, ara ti digi, and that is why mo kàn fẹ́ yá gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi, mo fẹ́ yá yín lówó tí mo lè yá yín ni. Àgàgà yín tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ̀ ń fara ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ̀ ń fara ṣiṣẹ́, taratara lẹ fi ń ṣiṣẹ́. Please, please and please, be careful how you will live your life in your young age. Rántí ẹlẹ́dàá rẹ nígbà èwe rẹ, nígbà tí ọjọ́ ìbí ò tíì dé. Ọjọ́ ìbí ni pé kéèyàn fẹ́ dàgbà pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ̀, ìyàwó àkọ́kọ́, ìfẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ kó má rí ń bẹ̀. Ọjọ́ ìbí ò ní wípé kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ti lọ, kó wá kó ẹ̀yin àti ìyàwó yín lé, kẹ́ má bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ ṣúlẹ̀. Rédíò ti di ìyàwó yín, tẹlifíṣàn ti di ìyàwó yín. That is not good. So make a decision now, especially ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣì kéré. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn àgbàlagbà tó ń gbọ́ mi àwọn sọ pé ká ní mo ti gbọ́ ìyá Adetuberu ni kò ní le tó léyìí. Ṣé wá rí o, àwọn ọmọ yín lẹ máa bá mi pè, lẹ máa bá mi warn. Call your children to order. Tell them, all this, I have 6 packs, I am handsome, women are looking for me, they are eating me up. Hello? There is a time you won't have that luxury of I'm handsome, I'm looking good, men want me. It's the women that are disturbing me. I'm not disturbing them. I have the head of women. Ẹlòmíà lóhùn lórí obìnrin. Ẹni tó bá lórí obìnrin, ṣé kí n sọ? Orí kórí ni. Torí pé kí ni? Agbèrè, àgbà èrè, á tún gbójú owó. Arábìnrin kan ló ṣe voice note sílẹ̀. Ọkùnrin tó yẹ kó jókòó jẹ́jẹ́ kó máa gbádùn ayé ẹ̀, wá tún lọ fẹ́ ìyàwó mi sílé. Àwọn méjèèjì bá ń jà torí pé kí ni? Mi ti ẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ, ẹnìyẹn má ní mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ sórí afẹ́fẹ́. Nǹkan bíntín, ìyàwó dẹ̀ bọ́ sí tó dẹ̀ mú ìyàwó lù. Ìyẹn lẹ́tù ẹ̀rù bá òun pé òun ò ti ìjà rí, ìjà kẹ̀. Ọkọ bá yọ belt, ṣe ráyé. How many years do you want to live on earth and you are wearing iron dress? You now took belt to beat the 2 wives. She sent the picture of the back. Is that a life you want to live as a man? Can you just look at yourself now? Ẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ yín tẹ́ ṣe wọ bíi 30, 40, ẹ ṣì strong. Ẹ jẹ́ rore. Torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ pé kì í ṣe ètò téèyàn máa ń dágbọ́ lélẹ̀. ẹ roore kẹ wá lọ tún ayé yín tò. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí màá rí tó bá ti rí pé obìnrin yẹn kò ń ṣe tó lè fẹ́ dọjọ́ ogbó gbàdànù. Tó bá ti rí pé obìnrin yẹn kò ń ṣe ẹni tó yẹ pé ó máa gbọ́ràn sí ẹ lẹ́nu, tó bá jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe obìnrin tó lè ṣe yá àwọn ọmọ ẹ, you are always going clubbing together. Tó bá mú kan á mú kejì, ó lè mú go mẹ́wàá jù wọ́ gan lọ. That cannot be a mother. That cannot be a mother. Not what you want. Look at your life. Èèyàn máa ń jókòó. Ṣẹ́rẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ kọ́lé á jókòó á mọye tó fẹ́ ná. Bíbẹ̀ kọ́ wọ́n á bu. Wọ́n á ní eléyìí ò tiẹ̀ nìkan ṣe ó kàn tán rẹ̀ jẹ́ olóhùn fẹ́ kọ́lé. Má fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Má jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ ẹ kó wá di ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé inú yín ò ní dùn pé raise wọn torí pé kí ni, you cannot count any of them that is settled matrimonially, financially, even psychologically. They are not settled. That is not what you want to do with your old age. That is not what you are crying for. That is why Yorùbá ní kékeré náà ti ń pẹ ẹ̀kan ìrókò. As I'm talking to you now, tó bá kọjú sí ẹ kó ta ni o, tó bá kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ kó ta, tó bá ti kù ọ nìkan báyìí, bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tún èrò ara ẹ rò. Begin to tell yourself, òótọ́ mà nìyá Adétúbẹ̀rù ń sọ. Òótọ́ náà máa ń sọ. Àgàgà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣì kéré. Ọkùnrin kan ní wo, I was married the second wife. Ṣé kan tó fẹ́ gan? Ṣé èèyàn lè mọ ìwà obìnrin kan tán tó fi máa wọ kòtò? Women are complex machine. Ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan tí mo dà á lẹ́lẹ́ni lórí menopause lásán. Menopause ń ṣe lásán o. Ẹlòmíì dẹ̀ ti wọ̀ ní 35-40 ló ti máa ní 6 menstruation. Going back and forth, all this emotional pendulum crises, hot flushes, losing hair, losing memories, sleep distortion, strange dreams. Etí, imú gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń dàbí pé ó ń ṣomi. Wọ́n máa làágùn lójijì. You feel overwhelmed. Many things. Wọ́n kàn mọ̀ pé ṣé kí ló dé ṣé mi nìkan ni? These are issues that comes with women when they are old. Now that they are not too difficult to manage. Orin kan ló sọ pé onísùúrù ló ń ṣọkọ obìnrin, and that is the truth. Don't, because of the things that are happening in your life, in your home, you now say, I'm going to look for another one. Tẹ́lẹ̀ ní Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé pàṣán tá a fi nà yálé ó wà lájà fún yàwó, kò sẹ́ni tó fi pàṣán sájà mọ́, abẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì ló wà. When there's a crisis like that and you are fighting, the man will not go and be looking for the cane on top of the roof because he can be jumping and breaking his legs. He picks it under the bed. There is nothing new under the sun. Obìnrin ò dẹ̀ yàtọ̀ láti bí ìdélùú èbò. How many of us know that when it comes to choosing a life partner, it's like buying black market. Nǹkan tó bá rí ń bẹ̀ ló máa bá ń bẹ̀. Òun ló dẹ̀ máa bá lọ, máa bá dọjọ́ ogbó. So look very well before you leave. A lot of things has happened today on menopausal symptoms. If you missed the episode, follow me on Instagram now. You will listen to it. My YouTube channel, you will listen to it now. Like, subscribe, and just get into that wisdom. Please, ẹ̀yin ọmọ, young ladies, young men, send it. Follow me on Instagram or ask me for the link. I will send it to you to forward it to your parents, especially your mom or your dad. Let her know that she's not going crazy or she's not mad. It's menopause. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone listening to me. Ẹ̀yin mothers, the Women Training School, Women College of Ministry, we are resuming on the 28th of January 2023. Good news! Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí ń bi mí, I want to attend Women College. Gba Women College máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ó ti dé. 28th of January 2024. Only on Saturdays for 4 weeks. Mo ti reduce ẹ̀ sí 4 weeks. No more 6 weeks. Kò sásìkò. Ó máa le. Eléyìí condensed Women College of Ministry. Condensed Women Training School. Thank you so much. To attend the Women College of Ministry, the number to text is for admission is 090 2010 1080. Probably you want to counseling, grandpa ẹ fẹ́ ṣe ká ṣe peace meeting, ọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó yín ti sú yín, ẹ ti ń jà, àwọn ọmọ ti ń jà, gbogbo ẹ ti ń dàrú. The number to text me is 080-232-42389. 080-232-42389. Thank you so much for listening to me. On behalf of Dr. Yinka Joy Laifele, the father of Fresh FM Nigeria, I want to say thank you for listening. I will see you next week.